paper, throwing them up in the air, picking out 2 of them and seeing which ones turned up. They were all really stupid. We went to the libraries in Stockholm where we live. We looked in books and we couldn't find anything. And I think the day before we were going to give a demo to a record company, our guitar player just said, well, how about Clawfinger? And by that time we were so tired of trying to find names that we just said, fuck it, let's just go with Clawfinger. We'll get used to it, it's just a bloody name, we're just a bloody band. It's not rocket science. And here we are, almost 20 years later, with a band called Clawfinger.
Tell me, what is your opinion about the experiments in rock music?
Experiments or experience?
Experiments.
What kind of experiments do you mean?
The mix in music, rock, electro, etc.
Well, I mean, it's what we've done all the time. I mean, the 2 guitar players were classical heavy metal guitarists.
Yeah.
They liked old 70s metal and 80s metal and 90s metal. The keyboard player and programmer, he liked Nitzareb, Front 242, the 9 Inch Nails, Slayer, Metallica. I come more from a sort of a rap and punk background. And for that simple reason, the experiment or the mix came very naturally.
You like this?
And we never really tried to be anything. It just happened because we were different individuals from different musical backgrounds. I mean, we like it. That's why we do it, of course. I don't know what else to say.
Why didn't you play tonight the song True? Why?
Because we ran out of time. It was supposed to come before Do What I Say. I was just about to say this is a song from '93 when we were still young and sexy. And then the guitar player came up to me and said, Zach, we have to cut short with 1 song. So I didn't have time to say I was still sexy, even though I'm almost 40. We were slightly delayed. It's a festival. There are other bands playing after us. There wasn't time. I would have loved to have played it, but maybe next time,
Maybe next time.
I'm sorry.
You want to come here, I suppose? Second time?
I would love to come back. And I really can't understand why it's been, why we've never been here before. Sometimes shit doesn't happen, for different reasons, economical reasons, or there's no promoter that that thinks are interesting enough, or they're scared they'll lose money, or usually it's always about money, if it had been up to me, we would have played here, back in '93 or '94, but it didn't happen for some reason, and I really hope we can come back. Yes.
It's very good. What is your opinion about the Spirit of Burgas Festival, Bulgarian public, and everything tonight?
Well, I've only seen the Spirit of Burgas in the dark. It seems to be just as nice in the dark as it probably is in the light. I have no idea because we got here 30 minutes before the gig. I've only seen the beach in the dark, so I haven't really seen the beach. No, the audience was amazing. Great. I mean, it was exactly what I hoped it would be. It's great. Absolutely. I mean, you can't go wrong with a festival on a beach. It's a perfect place for a festival.
Will you stay here tomorrow?
No, because we have to fly home. I think we're leaving at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning or something. So basically, stay up all night, drink, go to bed way too late, be really tired tomorrow, spend the whole trip home sleeping, and then back to reality.
Tell me something about future plans of the band. Maybe future.
Conquer the world, create world peace, buy a small island in the tropics, and basically solve all the problems in the world that have ever existed. And beyond that, maybe just make a living from music again one day.
New album?
A re-release of Deaf, Dumb, Blind with guest artists, friend musicians that we've met through the years to celebrate our 20th anniversary.